class is 16 today. And to continue the fucking story, etc., etc. What we do, baby?
Like this work.
How are you feeling, Joshua?
Better than I was.
But not nearly as well as you should be. Your cuts and burns may have healed, but your body still bears the burden of every spell cast.
And what would you have had me do? It was no ordinary foe we faced. It was the Warden of Darkness. Yet still, it was not enough. The king could have ended me at any moment, but instead chose to toy with me like a curl does a mouse.
You underestimate yourself.
Oh, it was crystal clear. Only one man established his dominance that day, and that man was Barnabas. I'm sorry, brother. That was ill-spoken. It's just, I have never felt so powerless. And when so many are looking to us for strength, perhaps the prince feels the same.
What is this place?
Don't move. Here, it's fresh from the well. Grandmother told me spirits sometimes get lost, and that the lanterns guide them to their proper place. I set one on the river for her when she passed away.
fiend works from the shadows. Was it you who guided my hand then, Ultima? No, not you. This is my doing, my fault, my sin to bear. And for it, I must atone.
Your hurts are healing nicely. It was my poultices that saw you well.
You make them?
And sell them, or try to. Earns me enough for bread, most days.
Forgive me. I have nothing to...
I know, but I couldn't just leave you lying there. You're going then?
Of course. I'm healed. Thanks to you and your poultices.
Will you promise to come back and visit?
Well, Phoenix, it would seem that
Perhaps he can find an answer. You will be returning to Waloed soon, I gather.
Take us to get back to Ash.
Dunno, about the same amount of time it took us to get here. Maybe less, if your uncle can find someone trustworthy to patch up the Enterprise. All depends on where we're putting into port, mind. You come in.
While you're plotting our course, I'll be in the shelves with your lawsman. I wish to pick his brains about Ultima.
Then I'll talk to Karen about supplies for the journey. They may not be easy to come by in Ash.
Your brother's body won't take much more of this recklessness. You know...
I still say it were a compliment.
Say it all you like. It doesn't make it true. Ah, Clive. I was wondering when you'd arrive. Please tell me you've come to take our young prodigy here off my hands.
I'm not here for Mid. I need information on Ash.
Then why not ask Molly if you can look in one of her ovens? Go on.
As soon as the Enterprise is ready, we'll be setting out for Drake's Spine. And we're going to need a safe place to land.
Preferably one that won't see my ship blown to shit and splinters.
If it were that easy, do you think Waloed would have resisted invasion for so long? Very little is known of Ash, and the information we do have is spotty and outdated. We have the good King Barnabas to thank for that. Waloed's borders have been closed to outsiders since the day he seized the throne. If there is anywhere safe to land, you won't find it on my map.
Then tell us what we will find. I'm sure you know better than we do.
But no splinters.
All right. If it will get you out of my hair. But interrupt me, and it's over. Understood? Barnabas Thal, the one they call the last king. Understand him, and you will understand the kingdom of Waloed. Barnabas was only a boy when he arrived from beyond the southern seas, and barely a man before he united the ragged tribes of Ash. And having unleashed them upon the formidable Veldamark, he set his throne upon the ancient kingdom's ruins. The victory sent shockwaves around Valisthea. Tales of Odin's might spreading through every court, parlor, and drinking hole in the realm. Note that this was in the year 843, and that the king still a bold declaration of intent. Orcs swarm around Drake's Fang, and throngs of Akashic haunt Canva's streets. Though how precisely the havoc they wreak serves Waloed remains unclear. Regardless, if the order to attack truly came from King Barnabas, then one thing is certain. Waloed has achieved the impossible, and made bedfellows of beastmen and the ether-addled alike. All of which is a roundabout way of saying that you will be in unknown territory when you set foot on Ash. Much of the continent has already been lost to the Blight, and what few ports remain will be fiercely guarded. And that is to say naught of its natural defenses. Offshore currents will cast an ill-equipped ship out to sea one moment, and dash it against the rocks the next. But then the Enterprise is anything but ill-equipped. And Mid has made land there before. Now, if only there were someone with an intimate knowledge of the Shadow Coast, and where a daring gentleman might put ashore. You see, Clive, you had the answer all along.
Do you think you can get us back to that beach, Mid?
Picked you up from it, didn't I? Not that it were easy. The currents were a right bastard. But then, if it wasn't hard, it wouldn't be worth doing, would it?
Well said. Thank you, Lady Vivian.
If a few morsels of common knowledge and a sprinkling of tavern talk are worthy of your thanks, I wonder what genuine intelligence might earn me.
Probably more visits. Mid, I need everyone in the ale hall now. I'll fetch Joshua from the shelves.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Heard the bad news then, did you?
What bad news?
About Dravost. Blackthorn's old haunt. With the forge and all that. Well, anyway, the mines just down the road from there are spewing out ether like no one's business.
And the village?
Safe from the flood for now, but they've got other problems. Akashic. Every creature in the area's either turned or on the way to turning, apparently. Zoltan and the others are living on borrowed time. They need help, and quick. Doris sent a few curse breakers to keep an eye on things, but there's only so much a couple of scouts can do. Except get eaten. If something ain't done soon, the old place will be overrun.
I won't let that happen.
Didn't think you would.
Does Blackthorn know?
I thought it might be better if he didn't. He'd only do something stupid. You reckon we should tell him?
No. It's better this way.
Yeah, well, I can't stand about knowing what's happening out there, so I'm off. I'll see you in Dravost.
Well, better break some water.
So Dravost is still standing. For now, at least.
Yes, indeed.
Clive! You're here!
And the Akashic?
Mostly off to the north still. But I spoke to Doris's scouts and it turns out things are worse than I thought. There's swarms of them out there. Told old Snotty to be ready to seal the north gate.
I ain't scared of
I
no
should buy some time
swarms.
if we need it. Enough for the villagers to
Who
barricade
the fuck
themselves
I
inside
am?
their homes at least.
I'm Clive with the big dick.
Welcome back. Sid. I'd never have guessed
Clive
you.
with the big pee-pee.
Not if August hadn't let slip. Who'd have thought that the savior of Dravost would turn out to be the realm's most infamous outlaw? Keen to help us out again?
I am.
Thought you could sneak off without me, did you?
Blackthorn.
Oh, what are you doing here?
One of the scouts couldn't keep his voice down. Unlike my best mate who didn't think I deserved to know. Zoltan, how long's it been? Long enough for us two to turn into a pair of old codgers, I see.
That your idea of an apology? Prick.
Don't listen to him. You only did what you thought was best. For the village and that.
I did, yeah. But that ain't the whole of it. Vulcan, our master, didn't leave the chiefdom to the two of us. He left it to me. The best blacksmith in Dravost, barring himself, of course. Bloody stupid tradition, in my opinion. If someone's got talent, you should let them practice their craft, not ask them to settle petty feuds and barter for grain. Our master wasted half his life that way. I wasn't about to let that happen to me.
So you wasted half of mine instead.
You're what Dravost needed. Under me and my precious ideals, this place wouldn't have lasted a year. So I left to devote myself to the work and spare you lot the consequences. I may be a selfish prick, but I only did what I felt I had to.
What you had to do was your duty!
Even if it meant we all starved?
Enough. This is no time for bickering. You can finish beating each other up once Dravost is safe.
Fine. I've said my piece anyway.
Yeah, so have I.
Sorry, Clive. I shouldn't have stuck my nose in. It's short enough on time as it is. Still, give us a mo, would you? I need to get my head straight before any of them Akashic try to bite it off.
Ready, bitch. Come on.
You, ready for the off, then?
We can't afford to waste any more time.
Fucking Christ.
Right, you are. Might be worth having one last word with the scouts, though. Don't want any nasty surprises, do we? Oh, and Blackthorn, you and Zoltan might be better off staying inside the...
Akashic on the move.
How close are they?
Within sight of the walls. And there are more coming up from the mines.
What was I saying about nasty surprises?
They'll wash right over us if we stay out in the open. We're pulling back behind the gates.
Good idea. Get yourselves inside, but keep your weapons handy.
Understood.
I'm prepared to fight if I have to.
Well, let's hope you don't. That's our job. Once the scouts are inside, order your men to barricade the gates. No heroic last stands, you hear me? No fighting at all if you can help it.
August's right. I've seen what Akashic beasts can do to armor. The people here are tough and willing, but they ain't equipped to face what's coming.
I'm going out there. Start work on the gate as soon as I've left. I'll give you as much time as I can.
And if they kill you?
You evacuate. But it won't come to that. I promise.
You'd better be right.
Take good care of Dravost till I get back.
Leave it to me. And give those things what for, yeah?
Who's first? Is that it? Apparently not. They're not getting past me.
Bye-bye. Sit your bitch ass down.
Now, the question is...
Sit your bitch ass down, boy.
Did I miss any?
With your bitch ass.
Man alive! You still in one piece!
I slew as many as I could.
As many as I could, he says. The old bleeding lot, more like it. Well, almost.
Only almost.
Yeah, one or two did try to sneak over the wall. But we got the bastards, don't you worry.
Good. Though you do know, more will come in time.
In time, yeah. But we can think about them later. Let's get you back inside.
Sid! You're even more fearsome than your reputation. Enough to give those Akashic monsters nightmares. I almost felt sorry for the wretched things. But mostly, I felt grateful. Dravoged won't forget what you did today.
I'm afraid I've only delayed the inevitable. There's no getting rid of that ether flood. Meaning that any living thing which stumbles into those mines will end up clawing at your walls again.
And that's if the flood don't spread. If it does, well, I hate to say it, but the village's days are numbered.
That may be, but we're staying just the same. With ether floods springing up all over, it's no less safe than anywhere, and more importantly, it's...
Hey, really liked your stream, it was great. That's why I followed you. I'd love to support you as a fan if that's okay. Mind adding me on D?
As for you, Blackthorn, that's twice you've turned up when Dravos needed you. So, thanks.
I shouldn't have stayed away so long. And I shouldn't have left without talking it over with you first.
Too bloody right you shouldn't. Though I doubt I'd have listened. I always envied you. How you made everything look so easy when, for me, it was anything but. You leaving gave me the perfect excuse to hate you. And from that day on, I never once stopped to wonder what it would have been like if you'd stayed. But what you said earlier...
Fuck.
It was true. You'd have been the death of this place.
Finally, something we can agree on. I hope you see the sense of it eventually. You kept this place alive.
Alive, perhaps. Wealthy even, but... Dravoged isn't what it once was. Our work used to be the pride of Dalmekia. Now, we churn out the same rubbish day after day, because it's easy and turns a profit. It's not about the craft anymore. I wouldn't send my sons to war wearing the shit most of our smiths are making. I've kept working, honing my skills, trying to lead by example, but no one sees the point. The average castle apprentice has as much passion for the craft as our current lot. Come back to us, Blackthorn. Remind Dravoged what a true master blacksmith looks like. I'll even man those bellows of yours if it means we can work at the same forge again.
That's a kind offer. Kinder than I deserve. And I wish I could accept, but I'm needed elsewhere. There's people who trust their lives to my steel, and I daren't let them down.
Fair enough.
But that doesn't mean I couldn't visit from time to time. Let's see if we can't rekindle this town's passion for the craft, shall we?
I'd like that.
Just be sure to tell Snotty to let me in the next time I come calling, yeah?
Knowing him, he'd let you in anyway. Blackthorn. The master smith turned outlaw, back in my good graces. I never thought I'd see the day.
I'd say that went pretty well, wouldn't you?
Even better than I'd hoped.
Sid, I've got something for you.
And this is?
A token of our lasting gratitude. But I'm of a mind to make you a far grander gift. Designs for a certain sword have been passed down from chief to chief for generations.
Now hold on, Zoltan. There's a reason no one's made that blade in centuries. There's not been a craftsman equal to the task. I'll admit your cinders make impressive steel, and I've learned to own an edge Odin will be proud of. But the engravings on that thing are enough to make a jeweler cry. And they're not just for show, either.
Have you forgotten what brought you back to Dravozd in the first place? A certain ring? I knew I'd never surpass you with the hammer and tongs. So I turned my hand to a different kind of metalwork. Between the two of us.
Yeah, bro, freaking 20-minute fucking conversation. Yeah, thank you for that.
You know what? I think you might be right. Clive, you wouldn't mind if Zoltan came back to the hideaway, would you?
He's more than welcome. As long as he can keep our secret.
Right. Zoltan, get your tools. We've got a legend to forge. The man himself.
We were just about to make a start on that sword I promised you.
It's funny, but none of this would have been possible without your help. You remember Camille? We'll be using his leatherwork for the grip. The steel, meanwhile, will be tempered in a fire, burning the cinders you charmed out of old Zoltan here. And that whetstone from the Outer Isles? That'll be what gives the blade its edge. And the final flourish will be my talented colleagues' engraving.
A team effort led by the greatest blacksmith alive.
Now, save that talk till the thing's finished, yeah? Right. I'm ready if you are.
To the bellows it is, then.
Sometime later.
Well, bugger me. We actually did it.
Look at that. That looks beautiful. How much damage it deals?
Sword to end all swords. Ragnarok.
It's quite something.
I trust you'll take good care of it.
Thank you.
See,
So, does this make you pair the greatest craftsman
that's why you
alive,
do
then?
the side quests in the game.
Nah.
I mean, like, you get rewarded.
The greats of old. It'll take more than that to earn us our place in history. But we're up for the challenge. Here.
A list of materials.
Zoltan and I got talking on the long road back from Dravozd.
We reckon with those items there, we could craft something even better than the Ragnarok.
What?
Something worthy of a legendary outlaw like yourself.
That's a weapon I'd like to see. You leave this list with me.
I was hoping you'd say that.
One legend at a time, eh, lads? Before you start on the next, Who fancies raising a cup to friendship reforged?
Good idea. No more drinking to forget my past. It's about time I had something to celebrate.
Then tap the kegs! Vulcan's boys are on their way!
Blacksmith's Blues 4. What is this? The Goddard Damn wrong design draft. Derek needs an assessment before so that might slay a god. Ragnarok. Goddamn recipe unlocks. I wonder what material like I need for that sword he's talking about. Dark steel, permanent battle armor.
And how am I meant to do that then? Anything else?
The stew's we've run out of pepper nuts and all. Oh, dear.
Sword is fucking brutal.
Covered in nicks and lumps, the lot of them.
Shit.
It's a wonder they can still walk.
Try some bear.
She can't keep this up much longer. Glory to Griga. There you are. And not a moment too soon.
What's happened?
Taya's busy working herself into an early grave. Since the arrival of her latest patient, she's refused to stop, even for a moment. I've tried offering to see to him in her stead, but she won't hear of it. Clive, she hasn't left the infirmary in days. She's pushing herself too hard. And if she doesn't rest soon, will you talk to her? Order her to her chambers if that's what it takes. Because if she keeps this up, I fear the hideaway will be without its best physica before too long.
I know better than to order Taya to do anything. But I'll speak to her.
Thank you. I pray you have better luck than I did.
Tyre. Rodriguez worried about you. And if what he says is true, then so am I. We all admire your dedication, but you do need to rest.
I will, when it's time. Until then, I'm staying put. We owe him that much.
Who is he?
Someone from my past. Someone who doesn't deserve to die alone. It won't be much longer. The crystal's curse has almost finished its work. If I had the tears, I could ease his passing. But without them, we've nothing that will touch the agony of those last few hours.
How would tears help this man?
Not my tears. Tears of mercy. Alicia, it's the only thing strong enough.
You wouldn't, Tyre. Surely. There must be something we can do for him.
Sometimes an easy death is the greatest kindness we can offer. You do well to remember that, Rodriguez.
I will. We have all the ingredients we need for Alicia Balwam. It needs to be fresh, though, so we rarely have much to hand. I can make the draft if you can bring me what we're missing.
Just tell me what you need.
There is a species of venom-weeping spider that lives in the forests of Norvent, near Lorbert's Pass. Bring me one of their eyes. Preserve it as best you can, but avoid contact with the tears. I'll make sure the other ingredients are ready before you return.
Thank you, Clive. I won't forget this.
Alright, that's good. Let's fucking get him. Let's test to sort out some fucking spiders, shall we? First of all, how the fuck do you do? This area was confusing me.
Ready, go? Run like the wind. Time to fight. Rodriguez could have mentioned his spiders would be the size of curls.
Damage for its
Yeah!
should be.
Thank goodness you're back. Taya looks like she's about to collapse.
Is this what you needed?
Yes, it is. Thank you, Clive. I'm loath to give a patient Alicia, but Taya's right. Sometimes it's all we can do. A single dose dulls even the most agonizing pain, and all other sensation with it. It may be a gentle way to die, but it is death nonetheless. I wish there was another way.
How are you feeling?
Light, mid-here. Drifting on waves.
Good. Just relax. Let the waves carry you to a better place.
Thank you, Taya. I'm so proud of you.
He's gone. Thank you, Rodrigue. And you, Clive?
I'll see that he's properly laid to rest.
The man you helped today was my mentor, back in the Southern Isles, on the front lines of some meaningless war. I was still a child when they shipped me to their triage tents, to treat the wounded with my gift. But in such blighted lands, I was next to useless. Until he taught me the true physicker's art, that is...
An art we would be lost without.
Tears of mercy were his gift to the bearers of the world. A respite from the agony of the curse's end.
And a kindness Sid would have approved of.
You know as well as I what life is like for a bearer soldier. Marched from one battle to the next, never knowing which might be your last. A commander may care nothing for the bearer spent in his service, but my mentor's gift gave the dying one fleeting moment of tranquility before the end. I've no tears left, Clive. I've seen too many of my friends taken. Something needs to change. And we need to be the ones to change it.
And we will. I promise.
I hope so.
Tears of mercy. What's the next sacrifice here? My mom, like, killing me. Like, literally killing me. No, but you didn't do it last weekend. No, but like, you didn't go shopping last weekend. That's what I thought you were gonna do it. Because you never go. Because you didn't even go. You didn't even go. So I was like, alright, well. Ma, like, if you would have went that day, I would have gave it to you.
Please, Your Grace.
God, whatever.
Lord Marquis.
Whatever. Whatever. my god, bro. Gosh, man. I'm so sick of this, dude.
Go safely. Ah, my Lord Marquis.
Yote, is anything the matter? You seem troubled. Perhaps I might be able to help.
My lord. Yes. Perhaps you might. It's your brother. His condition continues to worsen, though he does his best to hide it. The lesion on his chest pains him more with each passing day.
I had feared as much.
There are certain elixirs which can ease the suffering of those afflicted by the curse, but his grace's case is severe. The drafts I have been able to prepare for him thus far have ceased to have any real effect. So I consulted with Talia and certain of my comrades among the Undying about the possibility of finding something stronger. And thankfully, a recipe was found. The only problem being that the critical ingredient is exceptionally hard to come by, and our supplies are almost exhausted. Unless we can secure more soon, your brother's anguish will likely become unbearable. My lord, I know that I have no right to make demands of you. But would you help? For Joshua's sake.
For Joshua? Anything.
Thank you, my lord.
So, what is this critical ingredient?
A rare herb by the name of
so sick
Stonerwort.
of this, dude.
It grows only where
Give
the
him my
ether
damn
is
card, right? I'm gonna
densest.
take my whole damn wallet.
The vigor
Fucking
it
take
stores
it,
in its
man.
stems helps to counteract the curse.
So sick of this, dude.
We discovered a patch near the aqueduct in Rosaria. But alas, yet more ether has erupted from the earth there recently, leaving the whole area flooded. The search continues for a new source. One that we might reach without being turned.
So it's only that you can't reach it. The Stonerwort itself is unharmed by the flood.
Well, yes, but...
Then I shall go in your stead.
But, my lord...
You've yet to find another source, correct? So for now, the aqueduct is our best hope. Besides, I'm a dominant. The ether can't hurt me.
Well, if you're sure, my lord. Stonerwort is easily identified by its blood-red blooms. Search around the aqueduct, and you're sure to find some soon enough. I shall remain here and prepare the other ingredients.
Oh, you fucking god, bro. Fucking serious. Oh, man. Oh, gosh, bro. I'm off myself one day. I'm fucking serious, man. These motherfuckers, bro. It's about fucking money, man. Money this, money that, money this, money that. Take it all, man. I don't give a shit, man. Swear. Unfucking believable. About money, man. I'm telling you, listen, here's my advice. You got a job, and tell your family about it. Don't tell them shit. It's always about that. Money is a money that ain't fucking it. I'm over it.
Here's the aqueduct.
That shit is getting so old, bro.
Yote mentioned blood-red petals.
Unfucking believable. God, it's a walking ADM.
Just my luck. Well, I won't be picking anything to wreck on. There's only one thing for it. Thanks, boy.
Everyone, what the fuck? What the fuck? I'm telling you right now, my advice. Anybody who got that job, I'm telling nobody about it. Don't tell a fucking soul about it. I don't care. Don't tell your family to nobody.
Here it is. Better collect as much as I can before reinforcements arrive. All right. That should do it. Let's get these back to Yote. Yote, I brought back all the stone and water I could find. Will this be enough?
Yes, my lord. Thank you. I'm sure it will serve us until we can find an... You and His Grace are very much alike, you know. You think only of how you might help others.
No more than you have minding my brother. You've risked a lot for him, and I thank you for it.
I am honored that you should say so. But I beg...
I'll keep that in mind.
alive. I want...
What's this?
a chest of all the medicines you're ever likely to need. Seeing as you're so reluctant to come to the infirmary, I thought you might as well take a part of the infirmary with you.
I'm sure it will be very helpful indeed. And Taya, try not to work too hard.
And work Rodrigue all the harder, you mean? He's a quick study, but he's got a long way to go yet. I'll take that particular piece of advice when you heed it yourself, thank you very much. Besides, who else is going to see that your brother takes his medicine?
Who indeed?
Miss, can we read Miss Editor's story for our lesson today?
Canva lost.
Have you tried Molly's lemon tarts? I've never had anything so delicious.
Lady Karen's.
Sid, do you recall the flowers I had you bring back to the yard?
Vaguely. Is something wrong?
I'm afraid so.
Michael.
I was able to get most of the Morganbeards to take root.
Yo, bro, what's up, bro?
I fear the soil here does not agree with them. However, I believe I have a solution.
I can't wait to hear it.
Sorry if I sound kind of, I'm a little irritated right now, but...
Morbles. I know.
So sorry if I sound a little...
Morbles are possessed of a highly
I
choleric
swear to
temperament.
God, bro.
The fire which drives them
You irritated for what?
of nutrient-rich
Oh, you
ether
know.
drawn from their environs.
Just, yo, bro.
Grafting a Morble vine to a Morganbeard, the appendage's wealth of vigor-inducing
Oh,
nutrients
God,
will
they get no
stimulate
fucking
the
respect
flower to bloom.
anywhere.
The endeavor, I assure
Fucking
you,
nowhere.
Always.
Oh, yeah, yep, always, bro. There'd be no
Goddamn no.
fucking
Again.
respect any fucking where. Swear to God,
All
bro.
you
I don't...
is a single vine from an ordinary
Have to
Morble.
blow the
That is
fuck
correct.
up in like 2
A
minutes,
single
bro.
vine. As for the Morble, I fear ordinary may not suffice. But, as luck would have it, a most extraordinary specimen is rumored to haunt
It's always
the
about
swamps of
fucking money,
Rosaria.
bro. I'm telling you, man.
You can send me a message if you need to bitch lol.
I will, cause dude,
You'll always
bro,
listen.
I swear, bro, like I said earlier, I swear, yo, I'm so fucking over it. Never get no fucking respect any fucking where. I'm fucking over it. None. That's why I hate fucking people, bro. I fucking hate them. Fucking hate them. I don't give a shit. Oh man, yeah, I mean, I mean.
Well, you are one of the few people I don't hate if that counts for something, lol.
No, bro, it was just like, I mean, yeah, but it's still, it's like, bro, what do I gotta do? Like, be a fucking criminal to get some of that fucking respect? Be a criminal and rob people and fucking and shit? Like, what do I gotta do, bro? It's like, bro, like, no, bro, they go through your whole life, right? right? No, wait, just picture this in your head for a second, right? I mean, like, I don't know, like, you go through your whole fucking life, right? Right? And you've always done the right thing. You know what I mean? Always. You help people, you went to school, you never got in trouble. Like, bitch, like, like, bro, like, I didn't have a fucking tattoo for Christ's sake. Right? And you think people would fucking respect, but they fucking don't. It's fucking, it's like unbelievable. It is unfucking believable, bro. You know what I mean? You would think you would get some type of that, but you just fucking don't. It's like, what I can do? What I do? Get a tattoo on my fucking face, walk around on the fucking, on a corner smoking weed to get someone to fucking respect me? You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck, bro? Like
Something really got you pissed, bro. Shiite.
Bro, I'm just saying, I mean, like, that's how I feel, honestly. I feel like my whole life, I've been shitting on. That's what I feel like. I'm like, what the fuck did I do? My whole life, I've done the right thing, literally. And I get no fucking respect, bro. It's like, what the fuck? Like, what I gotta do? I mean, like, oh my god, I don't get it, bro. I gotta start slapping people and being as mean as possible.
We've run out of papio nuts and all.
Like, what the fuck, bro? I don't get it. I don't get it, bro.
How do you split the sea?
You go the straight path your whole fucking life, don't get in trouble, don't do anything wrong, people still don't fucking respect you for some fucking odd reason. It's fucking crazy, bro. It's unfucking believable.
Miss, can we read Miss Editor's story
Oh, I mean, like, sometimes I question, like, bro, just what? Oh, fuck, man. Oh, God. Sometimes you just gotta fucking laugh at the bullshit. Like, what the fuck? Oh, Lord, bro. Yeah, bro. It's like, what the fuck do you have to do, bro? Do you gotta, like, start strangling people to get it? Like, goddamn, bro. It's like, I don't get it. and I'm telling you right now, turn on me like, no, no matter what you do. I mean, like, it's never enough for people. I mean, like, it's never enough for them. Absolutely just whatever. At this point, it's how it is, man.
People.
I swear, bro. It's like fucking believable. Is that what it is for you too? Is that what it is for you too? Like, I'm curious. You know what I mean? Like, am I the only one to mean like, who feels that way? It can't be just me. Like, there's no fucking way, bro. It cannot be just me who feels that way. Like,
no,
I fucking
man,
swear,
it is frustrating, man. For sure.
Yeah, bro. It's like, what the whatever, man. It's like, it's like, I don't fucking get it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't fucking get it, bro. That's why I can't stand fucking people. I cannot stand. I just fucking literally cannot stand them. Man, I don't care who it is. It can be blood. It can be whatever. I don't give a shit, man. exactly why. You know what I mean? Like, no, like, half the time, you know what I mean? Like, I took to my fucking self half the time because I was like, I can't. Like, I literally fucking can't.
Have you tried Molly's lemon tarts? I've never had anything so delicious.
I should be so lucky.
And they wonder why I do. Oh gosh. Oh, I don't fucking know. Oh, I don't know, bro. I mean, like, you tell me. Fucking you tell me, bro.
Lady Karen's
Figure that one out. God. Unbelievable.
Canva lost. It can't be true.
Miss, can we read Miss Editor's story for a lesson today?
What a wonderful idea, Jocelyn.
Where the fuck is this bitch at, dude? Fuck. I'll text you about it in a minute. Just I'll find this. Wait. I'm trying to find this girl right here. And I text you about it. Give me like a second.
How was she?
Oh my god.
Bruh, this music is calming as fuck the old mouth.
Yeah, but like it's not.
Just the man I was hoping to see.
Wait.
Did you have a mo? Don't tell
Wait
me.
a minute.
You need more bomb ash. Oh no. We still got plenty of that left.
It'll be a 20-minute conversation anyway, so.
Another one of Chief's
You know,
designs
this fucking
to
game.
life. This time, it's a new smelter. It's got a reverberatory hood over the top for additional thermo amplification and a system of reciprocal recirculatory regenerators that let's just say it gets very blimmin' hot. A heck of a lot hotter than anything Blackthorn's got in his forge, that's for certain. Only Mithril engines get hotter, and you can't chuck ore in one of them and get metal out the other end. Trouble is, we won't be able to make out of any old rubbish neither. We need the good stuff. And I hear you once helped Helena get her hands on exactly that. Any chance you could help me too?
Alright, I sent you the message.
If it's for the good of the hideaway,
bro.
I'd be happy to.
This is what I mean about the respect thing. People don't, I'm telling you, like I said before.
So, what exactly is this good stuff you need me to find?
You go through your whole life and do the right thing, people will not fucking respect you. No matter how much you do, how nice you are, I mean, you know what I mean, all that stupid shit, people still won't respect you.
So this smelter is similar to the Mithril
It's
engine
fucking
in more ways than
unbelievable.
one.
That's right. They're a bit like the thermal
It's
helms.
like, bro, it's like, what I gotta do, bro?
Ceramics
What,
do
like,
with
be
heat
like,
like
fuck do I have to
nothing
do
else.
at this point?
And what's more, they're directional, transferring heat from the inside to the
I gotta
outside.
save a child, I gotta rescue him from a
These
fucking,
things
I mean, like a burning fire
all
building.
outside. If we line the hub with them, they'll reflect the heat right back into the furnace. We've collected as many as we can, and I know where we can get the rest. Trouble is, they're all watched over by their bigger, uglier cousins.
So you want me to visit some ruins, destroy some echoes, and bring back the spheres they're guarding?
That's it in a nutshell, yeah. We're only 3 short, mind, and we know exactly where they are. There's one up Amber Way, in that ruin that they call Lost Plume, and another in the Silent South, over in Dalmekia. Last one is in the ruins of Advent, which is in the Empire.
All right then. Wish me luck.
It'll do. I'll be keeping all my fingers and toes crossed.
Yeah. Yeah, see what I'm saying? That get my fucking point.
With Canva in the hands of a Akashic,
Oh my god, bro.
port. Preferably one as well hidden as the ironworks.
Fucking unbelievable. Like, it really is unbelievable sometimes. Like, it really fucking is fucking believable. How, like, bro, I'm telling you, bro, like, it's always about fucking money. That's just always about with fucking people. It could be friends, it could be, and I'm not even just talking about this them. It could be anybody. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's, yeah, I mean, but yeah, like I feel what you're saying, but like, it's not even just that. It could be anybody. I have people who don't know, I mean, who haven't seen for years, come asking for some fucking money. What the fuck is that? You were in jail, locked up for fucking years. You ask for some fucking money? What the fuck is that? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not even just that, bro. Like I said, this dude, I haven't seen him in fucking years. He was in jail, locked up. He asking for some fucking money. What the fuck is that? Who does that? Like, it's... Oh my god, bro. That's a... Bro, like, is that the point where, like, I fucking hate I have a job. I hate it. Like, bro, I mean, like, I fucking hate it. Like, I fucking hate it, bro. No, but, like, it's... No, it's not even that. It's like, you gonna throw... Oh, he gave me some? What the fuck does that mean? And? I don't care if he gave me fucking $5. What does that mean? So? What the fuck is that supposed to mean? I give you money how many times? He gave you what? It's the first time he gave you something? I don't give a damn about that. I'm throwing it in my face. Oh, you are? Haley, yeah, bro. I wish I could, but it's not possible right now. It's not possible. Yes, I feel what you're saying, but it's not possible. Like, it's impossible to move out, bro. It's literally impossible. I mean, like, on my fucking salary and all this shit, it's impossible. You know what I mean? Like, I get what you're saying, like, I do, but it's not fucking possible, bro. If I was like a fucking, you know what I mean? Like, if I was making, like, 10 fucking figures, and oh yeah, absolutely fucking gone. I was a big goal by then. But it's not possible, bro.
Right.
It's not possible. No, bro, but it's always about, I'm telling you, man. I ain't fucking down with you. Like, bro, like, I can't even come home and just fucking, just freaking chill for 2 fucking seconds. And then, top of that, you freaking like, God, oh fuck. Oh, thank God, keep my fucking sanity. I'm fucking telling you. Thank God I can keep my fucking sanity, love. Lord have fucking mercy, man. I'm freaking Jeffrey Dahmer somebody sooner or later. Yeah, I said that. I'm a Jeffrey Dahmer somebody sooner or later. Holy fucking shit. Yeah, well, yeah. See, no, that's the problem. Exactly my fucking point. And then plus all the stuff. No, but I'm saying, like, who's gonna pay for the stuff in the house? Who's gonna pay for that? Exactly my point. I'm gonna start hooking or something. A male escort. Or a couple of thou a week on the damn side. You know what? That's a possibility. But then again, if I did that, you know what I mean? I forgot to fucking start over. But it's, I don't know, bro. I don't fucking know. I don't know shit anymore. Don't know shit anymore, bro. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, bro. Freaking. Money's the root of all evil. You know what I mean? Like, it literally is. The root of all evil. And people say, oh, it's fun being rich. It's fun. I mean, yeah, but like, is it though? Is it? Everybody coming at you for a dime and this, that, and the third. I'm like, is it?
Sorry, I gotta go pick up my girl eyelines. Be back in a little.
Yeah, bro, you good, bro, you good. Oh, shit, man. Fuck this. What the fuck am I even doing? What am I even doing?
I'll need to deal with these ones first.
They're like kicking my ass right now. He's kicking my ass. What the fuck? He's level 36, bro. What is happening?
Now to find this spherical echo. This is it. Right then. Just two more to find.
Well, you gotta give me repulsion. That thing's kicking my ass. What the fuck?
Want to know how to tell if the world's going to rack and ruin? Look for busy bladesmiths.
Anything catch your eye? Much obliged. Thanks very much. Take care out there, eh?
Just because the heavens are...
Finished.
down. One to go.
He'd have our coin, our stock and our stalls, and we're just supposed to add the old lot up.
What other choice do we have?
That's all of them. No one can uncross his toes now.
Ah, Sid! Wasn't expecting you back so soon. So, is it good news or bad?
Good, thankfully. Here.
Ah, that's brilliant! Thanks a blimmin' million! I'll fit 'em to the smelter right away! May I present to you the Telemon Furnace? Ain't bad, is she?
She's a beauty.
You saved my bacon again, Sid, and I ain't about to let your good deed go unrewarded.
It's fine, really. My bag's flexible enough already.
Oh, don't say that. I'm sure I can make a few improvements to it yet.
You could just buy me a bigger...
How about that clasp? Looks a bit stiff. Reckon you could loosen it up and make some more room? And I reckon I know how. With a new alloy we've been working on. The Telemon furnace was just what we needed to perfect it. It's a metal, see? So it's lovely and strong, but it's also, well, stretchy, if you can believe it.
Stretchy metal. Well, if you insist.
That is the spirit. You'll love it, I promise. So, what do you reckon?
It's actually quite ingenious. Thank you, Evryone.
Shh, don't mention it. You earned it. And I wanted to get some practice in using that metal anyway. Reckon we'll have all kinds of uses for it around the hideaway. Can't think of any right now, but that's our job, innit? Dreaming up new ways to make life easier around here. Maybe even out there, too. One day, the whole world's gonna know about the inventions you've helped us put together. That bag of yours will be the first of many. You mark my words.
They'll hardly believe their eyes, I'm sure.
Inventory maximize, oh my god. Okay, potions 5. Oh, nice. Get more shit at least.
Covered in nicks and lumps, the lot of them. It's a wonder they can still walk.
Oh, don't tell me we've run out of Papillon.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there. Let's stock up while you can. You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that. Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
How do you split the sea, you reckon?
Hey, what the fuck is this thing right here?
used any more, could it? Right then. Too slow. Definitely anything but ordinary.
No, it was not. Giant fucking flower pot, like from that movie fucking... What was it, Little Shop of Horror type shit.
Sid, I, can't help but notice that your
That's what it
satchel
looked
is
like.
twitching in a most violent manner.
Here. It's your problem now.
What an amazing specimen. The flesh positively throbs with vitality. If I can successfully graft this to the Morgan beards... when? When I successfully graft this to the Morganbeards, I suspect the results will be immediate. I shall begin at once. It is just as I hoped. Witness how the Morganbeards have taken to the blighted soil. How they bloom with heretofore unseen vigor. Why, I dare say such a vine graft would yield similar results when applied to other specimens as well.
I'm glad I could be of assistance.
You've not only helped us, Sid, you've saved us. Do you recall the extract with which I provided you before? I took a moment to distill some more, but this time with the petals from the invigorated Morganbeards. And would you believe? Its potency has nearly doubled. You must accept this vial as thanks for your assistance. The rest, I shall give to Talia.
Consumable potency maximized. Yeah. More increased check. Nice.
Covered in nicks and lumps, the lot of them. It's a wonder they can still walk.
Oh, don't tell me we've run out of Papio nuts and all.
Stew's awfully thin these days.
To what do I owe the honour? So, will it be? Anything else?
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Your benefactors are a generous lot. Here you are. All done?
I do that. Let me buy fucking more potions. I think I used maybe one last time. I fucking remember. Shit.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there. Let's stock up what you can.
Wait, let me see, wait. No.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Yes, I use one anyway.
do you split the sea?
This area.
Why the hell would Victor take the bearer's side? How the hell did that bastard get through the desert gate? Where were the guards?
Dude.
All right.
Thanks, Gal.
What the fuck is this? Go over there. Okay, buddy.
We're not gonna outrun this one. Stay close, Torval. Should have picked on someone your own size.
It's funny.
Don't tell me we've run out of Peppy.
Still alive, are ya? Going purse weighing you down? I'll be thankful you got that much. I reckon I can find a buyer.
No, sell them. Oh my god.
It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know. Clive. Going purse weighing you down? Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Awfully thin these days.
What do you expect? Farmers are abandoning and traders their roots. Most of what we have now comes from here in the Hideaway.
There's no way of knowing if Doris will confide in me, but I can speak to her at least.
Covered in nicks and lumps, the lot of them. It's a wonder they can still walk.
Where are you?
Can I help you, Sid?
I'm looking for Doris. Is she here?
I'm afraid not. She's at Martha's Rest on a job. My job, actually. When she heard what the mission was, she insisted on going herself. Alone.
Did she? What was the mission?
Following up on some new information. Once they'd settled in, the bearers you helped liberate in the Dragon's Eyrie were keen to talk about their imprisonment. And about their captor.
The slaver Cole's team were tracking when they were attacked by the Beastmen. I'll go and find her. She's at Martha's Rest, you say?
If she's not moved on already, yes. I hope everything's all right.
Why would Doris insist on going alone? Maybe Cole was right to be worried.
How do you split the sea, you reckon?
Doris should be somewhere nearby. Assuming she's still here.
Just because the heavens have gone to rack and ruin, it don't mean we have to. Now, let's get this stone set out.
It doesn't still hurt, does it?
Oh, 1,000 Akashic jaws couldn't hurt me. I'm a son of Rosaria, after all. A born survivor.
The world seems to be changing so fast lately I can hardly keep up. But what I do know is that there's more bad news than good. You can tell that just by looking at people's faces.
I've got greens of all shapes and sizes.
Looking for
Colours
shelter,
too.
are you?
Mostly
Come on
green,
inside,
though.
I'll introduce you to Martha.
The people of the rest may seem to be in high spirits. I give them a little...
It's been a pleasure, Doris. Just like old times.
I'll give your offer some thought, my lady.
How goes the investigation?
Sid, what brings you to Martha's Rest?
You. I heard you were out here on your own, tracking our slaver. I trust you're being careful.
Of course. And it had to be me. The bearers from the Dragon's Eyrie confirmed a long-held suspicion of mine that the slaver we've been tracking is an old acquaintance. She's no fool. If we'd come in force, she would have spotted us straight away, and then vanished without a trace.
That was her just now, wasn't it? So, was it a fruitful reunion?
I'd say so. She tried to recruit me. Seems her time in Rosaria is coming to an end. She's abducted bearers from across the region and is looking to smuggle them back into Sambrek. After her brush with those beastmen on the road to Northreach, she hired herself an Imperial escort, which she wants me to join. She's dangerous, Sid, but I think I can stop her.
Then I'm going with you. I'll take care of the escort. You can see the bearers to safety. Where are they?
The Baum Archers, soon to break camp. You go on ahead. I'll follow once I've sent word back to the hideaway.
They haven't broken camp yet. How did Doris come to know a slaver, I wonder?
We've waited long enough. She's not coming. Ready the bearers. We're leaving.
Back to civilization, is it, Mom?
With all haste, lest any of you lackwits start talking like these feckless bumpkins. I presume your men are ready. We've suffered too many delays as it is. Any more, and I'll be docking your pay.
Yes, Mom.
Oh, but before you go, it appears we have company. Kill him.
You're welcome to try.
Funny.
So much for your escort.
You'll forgive me for not avenging my men. I'm not the swordswoman I used to be. I surrender. Do with me as you wish, Sid the Outlaw.
Sid!
Ah, Doris. I take it you're not here to rescue me from our brooding renegade? You know, I always wondered where you'd vanished to. But casting your lot with this criminal of all people.
Better fighting for a cause than killing for coin. I'm sorry, Sid. I should have told you sooner. This woman, my former master, once trained bearer children to be weapons in service of the highest bidder. She raised me like a daughter, and I did terrible things to earn her favor.
It wasn't all terrible, surely. We had our fun, too. You were always so eager to learn, and had such clever hands. All my other children took either to the blade or to the books. Always either or. But you proved yourself a master of both. That's why I kept you for my own. How about it, my little dagger? Care to swear that blade to me again?
I never swore my blade to you, nor will I ever. I fight for a higher cause, to liberate the bearers of this world. Farewell, Master. Thank you for making me the weapon I am.
You always were a righteous child. Perhaps that's the reason I loved you so.
What do you want to do with her?
I am not the killer she wanted me to be. Not anymore. And she no longer has friends in high places. The Dame does, though. Her connections at the Imperial Court will see that justice is done.
All right. If you're certain.
I am. And thank you for everything. Now, I better let these bearers know that they're safe.
And I should head back to the hideaway and put Cole's mind at ease.
Welcome back, Sid. Doris's message just arrived. I hear you saved more bearers from being smuggled across the border.
With any luck, they'll be joining us in the hideaway shortly. Oh, and your letter. You don't need to worry about Doris anymore.
I'd been hoping as much. She mentioned one or two things in her report. So the slaver we'd been chasing all these months was her former master. Wish I'd known. She's been arrested, by the way, over in Sambrek. Went quietly, or so we're told. And she won't be getting off lightly. The Empire may have no love for bearers, but it's none too fond of black market traders either. Can't have been easy for Doris.
I'm sure it wasn't. But don't worry. She'll be all right.
I hope so. Suppose you should know, eh? You had quite the past yourself before you came here, or so I understand. Anyway, thanks again, Sid. The Cursebreakers would be lost without Doris. And you, of course.
Keep up the good work, Cole.
Self-determination.
I have no reason to assume.
Clive, you must listen to this. Lawsman, tell him.
Do you recall when we spoke before on the divinity of Ultima? Well, it inspired me to delve deeper into the subject. And what I discovered appears to agree with the findings of His Grace.
You will recall that my quest to uncover Ultima's origins began with the mural at Phoenix Gate. But while I've always known it to be important, its secrets have heretofore eluded me. Now, however, I believe I know where to find the more complete example, one that will reveal all we seek.
Master Clive, have you ever in your travels chanced to hear of the Circle of Malleus? I would think not, if you have. But there was once a time when the faith flourished, the oldest known religion in the Twins, and though its popularity eventually waned on Storm, hints of its dogma remain embedded in more modern faiths such as the Crystalline Orthodox.
Wait, you said it waned on Storm. What of Ash?
Religious monuments are often torn down or repurposed when new faiths rise to prominence. But if no new faith arose, then perhaps the ancient temples might still stand. And so, you see now why I must accompany you to Waloed.
It would appear the past still has much to teach us, though in this case, it would not have been possible without the musings of Moss. To think that you carried a copy of my old mentor's chronicles all along. I am relieved to discover it in good hands.
I shall guard it with my life.
Joshua, if you're finished here, join me in the ale hall. I need to speak to everyone before we leave.
Right away.
Mint said I can ride the Enterprise next. No, she didn't. She said I could.
My apologies.
By now you've all heard where we're going and why. So I won't bother you with the boring details, only the important ones. If we attempt to approach Stone here by sea, there's a good chance we'll be sighted and fall prey to the capital's artillery. So instead, we'll disembark on the southwest coast and make for Drake's Spine on foot. I say we, but it's highly likely the entirety of Ash is under the rule of Ultima. A large party would only attract unwanted attention, as well as slow our march and require supplies which may be difficult to obtain. Only Joshua and I will be going. And a scout. Preferably a good one. Gav, do you know of any?
You bet your ass I do. Might still borrow some of Lady Vivian's maps, though. Just in case, like.
Once you've dropped us off at the Shadow Coast, you need to retreat into neutral waters, fly merchant colors, and stay inconspicuous. If you sense any danger at all, you leave us behind and return to Storm.
Inconspicuous is my middle name. But like hell am I leaving anyone behind. The ship ain't going nowhere till your scurvy mugs are smiling on deck.
Jill, the Enterprise will appear a tempting target for royalists and pirates alike. You're to stop anyone boarding.
Don't worry. I'll keep the ship and her crew safe. You'll be needing passage home, after all.
But... very well.
If there are no questions, I'll see you all at the docks.
Let me know when you're leaving. I want a word before you go.
Of course.
Covered in nicks and lumps, the lot of them. It's a wonder they can still walk. Ah, I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Is everything we've received and everything promised? Come again. I may have more for you.
Is something wrong?
Not at all. Honestly. Can't a man wish his friend farewell? Just wanted to let you know that I'll keep things in order while you're off saving the world.
I'll hold you to that.
Reckon it'll be a long walk to the capital if we follow the cliffs. I'll scout ahead, see if I can't find us an inland route.
Clive. There's something I've been meaning to ask. You took her icon, didn't you?
Yes, I did. She understood.
Oh, she understood. Understood that you decided to save the world all on your own, and that you'd die without her power. How dare you make her choose? You knew damn well she'd never refuse you. But I will. You can't keep pushing us away, Clive. The world is ours to save, not yours.
I used my gift because I thought it was the right thing to do.
And you truly believe this will save you? Will save us all?
I do.
Then so be it. Just don't forget, you're not alone.
Think I found us a trail. Did I miss something?
Only that Joshua didn't.
I don't get it.
Yeah, like, he gave him a right fucking hook, yeah.
Always wanted to visit Ash.
We're in Waluda territory now. Don't expect a warm welcome.
Oh, I don't know, Clive. That castle over there looks inviting enough.
Shall we sample its inhabitants' hospitality?
Faster! Remember what I said about warm welcomes, Gav?
Oh, this place is as dead as Grieger's ghost. I knew I smelled something.
I see only orcs and a Kashik here.
Let's hope the villagers made it out in time. Amber all over again. Where the hell are the royalists?
Seems you were right about that welcome after all, Clive. Aye, aye.
There's the whole of Ash falling into Ultima's hands.
That's no peace delegation. We should send a warning to the others.
No. My uncle will have an eye on the coast. I trust he'll find a way to entertain any uninvited guests. Our mark is Drake's Spine, and there's a lot of road between us and it. We press on to Stone here.
Aye, you never know. It might not be a nest of slabbering monsters.
Clive, you must go on ahead without me. This stronghold is as old as Phoenix Gate, perhaps older. It may yet hide Ultima's remaining secrets, and if we are to best him, they must be unearthed.
All right. Stay out of trouble.
I always do. Mostly.
You sure about this?
About leaving my brother on his own. Of course. Mostly.
Lady Vivian's map is so old it's hard to tell which way is up. But if I'm right, we're not far from a village called Eastler.
Then we make our way there, resupply, and wait for Joshua.
Good girl.
Ugh, this place reeks like a mobile's arsehole. Though I'm guessing it's not the smell that'll kill us.
Mistakes.
Just run past them bitches. God.
Oh, much breath. Don't look down, Torgal. That must be East, lads.
You deserve a rest.
Yeah.
Did you have enough?
Yes. Phone.
What do you think, Clive?
Then we're too late.
Damn it. They're all turned. There's nothing we can do.
I wouldn't say nothing.
No quarter gap!
No quarter! bloody isn't.
Finished.
Ooh, bro, like that was a lot of fucking enemies. God damn.
Gav. Gav! Don't tell me there's more of the bastards. Oh, fuck. Have you come to watch, Odin?
Bound for Stonehill. Good. My master awaits you in the capital, though I cannot allow you to attend him in your present state.
And how are you going to stop us?
Why, with this!
What did you do?
If the vessel would see the path opened, it has but to ask. I shall see that my master's prize is made presentable.
Shit! No! Clive, would you mind telling me what the fuck just happened? you've got to be. How are we supposed to get through that?
We seek an audience with the king. If His Majesty wants me to come and ask him, then that is exactly what I'll do.
Before you go practicing your petition, we don't even know where the fucker went. How about we cool our heads and think this through, eh?
All right.
Maybe there's something here we can use.
Dude.
I thought we got them all.
So did I. Well, this isn't at all foreboding.
Please. Please, no.
Miss. Whoa. Easy. Easy. We're not turned, all right?
Who? My thanks, kind travelers.
Edda, forgive me for asking, but what went on here?
It all started when the skies changed. The elders said it was the Arcade. One by one, people went mad. Minds taken by the ether. Till only I remained. By then, I was too far along to run. And then the nights came. And I didn't know what to do.
And this, Arcade is...
Just a story. Something our grandparents told us when we misbehaved. About how the heavens would grow dark before the land took her last breath.
The end of the world. You said the others went mad. But where did they go?
They all left. Drawn east to the tower, to Reverie. The elders, the healer, the blacksmith, my husband.
You thinking he did this?
Of course. Who else could it be? You were in Canva. You saw what he did to the people.
But then what about her? How come her nut hasn't cracked?
The baby, perhaps? Could be protecting her from the ether. I can't think of any other explanation.
You mean... it's a bearer?
It won't matter what it is once Ultima's magic takes hold. Time's running out. This tower. That's where we'll find the king.
Well, look like it's fucking A.
I knew it. It's the same as Phoenix Gate. Which means at the end of these stairs should be... The mural is complete. Ultima and his vessel, Ifrit. Garuda, Ramu, Shiva, Titan, Bahamut, Odin. Even Leviathan the Lost is here. But where is the Phoenix? By the Founder. So that's what you want, isn't it, Ultima?
So that's how it's gonna be then?
I'm not asking, Gav. I need you to stay with Edda.
What?
I must do this alone. If I don't return, you're to find Joshua and make for the Enterprise. Understood?
Aye. Just don't you go dying on me. Sid's name suits your miserable mug better than mine.
Don't worry. I haven't finished with it yet.
So we're gonna do this alone, really? Yeah, so we're gonna end stream here, but we'll probably play more of this tomorrow. I think we're getting close to the end of the story. I think anyway, I'm not sure. We're wrong. Appreciate who was that by the stream? Chatted. Say this one. Like I said, we're back streaming again tomorrow. We'll probably play more or less like I said, but the stream will be on my own YouTube channel as well. That's what I do now. I mean, I post my shit on there, but like I said, I'm back streaming again tomorrow. So yeah, peace out. Doing much love for now.